flying through the sky. And then I look outside. Ooh. So hello there. Ooh. No. No, that's fine. Let's summon... Ah. Ah, it's that one. Where is he? There we go. Oh, let's see if there's some enemies that I can show off. So, I'm in a game no one plays anymore. With a dam. Okay. And... why is all the controls for this? The sounds through the controller. It's crazy. Unlimited power! Got him. That audio is terrible. Terrible when it's just through the controller. What's that about? Audio. Turn everything down. Ugh. Okay, now. No, that just doesn't sound much at all. Alright. So if you don't know what this game is, you're in the majority. This is Biomutant. It's a game with the narrator instead of actually... I mean, all the characters speak gibberish and the narrator translates. So it has a karma system. There's good and bad, and doesn't really matter, honestly. Oh, let me just find the loot. It's an open world game. Armor system. So all your armor displays, you have a whole bunch of different pieces you can put on, and they have certain advantages to, say, psychic skills or... rotate. No, what's that? Was that fun? Oh, that's it. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Ah! Okay, it's got lots of these annoying puzzles. Ah, there we go. Not too difficult or anything. I just got a bit silly. What? I did it! Oh, whatever. So you play as a little squirrely type thing. Basically think Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. Think that's probably the best image. You have guns. So you just shoot. You got psychic powers. God damn, the controller vibrates are crazy when you do the lightning hands. And yeah, it's the story. Okay, so I'll explain the story. There's one spaceship which is going to save a few people. So you can only fit a certain number of people on the ship. And, yeah, let's go. So if you don't choose people, then they'll die. Because the planet's being destroyed by an evil corruption thing. And the giant tree, that's where the spaceship is underneath it. The arc, which you've got to choose who goes on and who lives and who dies. So you decide who lives and who dies. You're the main person. So you're the hero. Armor, piercing, and block clip. These are attachments for weapons. Oh, I'll just pick up. What's that? That's a bloom bonk. So you can do a lot of customizing of your weapons, and they can do a whole bunch of different stuff. Different effects. The game did not do well at all. So, yeah, really didn't do well at all. Big problems with the game. Your protagonist, who you play as, doesn't have any voice. So if you had Rocket Raccoon, you know, like you had the voice and you were doing the funny quips, maybe it'd be it'd be better received. You have different environments, so I'll show you the map. It's quite huge. Well, not huge, but you know, I mean, it's quite big because you know, you can't fly. You got a little mount. And you can change it. You can find out the various goats. You can't swim, so water kills you, but you can get a boat thingy later on in the game and you can do all that sort of stuff. So you see, look, you can swim. It's just, it uses up your stamina, I mean, mana or whatever. Oh. Let me just jump off. Okay, so that's an underground thingy. What have we got here? Oh, a battle. So there's physical combat with combos. There's dodging. And we've got different elements. So I've got an ice weapon and a fire weapon. You search the bodies afterwards if they've got loot, which most of them do. Not all of them don't. There's lots of different environmental hazards. So you get resistances. Oh, I'll show you on the menu. So you have your mutations. So you buy genetics and you can get various skills, which you can use, which I've got the best. I mean, these are all ones that are based on your resistances and stuff. So psychic powers. These are the ones I've got left, but I don't use them. I use the best ones in the game. So I've got Sky Spark, which is you call down lightning from the sky. It's pretty goddamn awesome. And also got the Key Spark, which is also awesome because it's the unlimited power, which is just cool as, and just got a basic spark ball, so that's a good one. So your aura, so your karma is dark and light, but it doesn't matter if you go both of them. So I've got both of them really high. So anything above 30 is quite high. So that came from either saving people or killing them. So I've killed and saved lots of people. So it doesn't really, there's no real impact there. My resistances are all 100%. Physical, I think it's physical 10%. Or is that the other element? So yeah, I resist all the elements, so I can go in the really hot area or the really poisonous area, and I don't have to worry about, you know, changing into a special suit, which you can find in the areas. And there's a whole bunch of bonuses you can get. So there's some good character building in that aspect. And the gear, you can do all the gear slots. So I've got some, risk reward, different opportunities. So they just give you resistances. You get bonuses to key energy and energy regen. So the key for me is I've got abilities which mean if I use psychic energy, I regenerate it really quick. So, and I also regenerate health. So like just keep using psychic powers and I'll be fine. You can make armor. You can do little adjustments to the armor. So, and you can customize how you look from the start. So good customization, although you are a disgusting little rat. I mean, you're a cool little rat. So there's the transport. I've got 2 of these. I've got that one and a goat. The tribes, you have these, which ones you agree to cooperate with and which ones you're going to be enemies with. I really don't. It doesn't really. Stacks of side missions. So it's not a popular game. I think the pricing was wrong. So it should have been a lot cheaper, for one. Yeah, really the pricing. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but... Oh, where do I go? I can't remember. Oh, I have to drain the water. So, I need to go... Oh, I was at the right spot, so I need to just go around. Go right round. See, look at me forgetting where to go. So the game consists of combat encounters where and puzzle solving, lots of puzzles. And they're all pretty easy. Open world exploration, finding secrets, getting more gear, listening to the narrator explain things. So the narrator, I've changed it to Japanese just because the English one is really bad. Japanese one's okay. It's not terrible. But it was it was the decision to have a narrator in the first place that seemed to put everyone off. I think, is that what put everyone off? It's debatable. But it didn't help. So your main character, if they had a voice, would have it would have definitely changed the feel of the game. And all right, I've gone around that way. I've got to go. Okay, so I need to get back over the superb loot. So we went down, we went around. I missed something over there. So is it fun? I think it's good. Once you get some good, if you go the psychic approach, it's good. The shooting's pretty average. I mean, the weapons, there's lots of variety in terms of the weapons. I cannot figure out where to go. Where do I go? Oh, this way. Boss battle. Okay. So the gunplay is okay. I've got... You do reload. Oh, I'm getting beat up. And he can do gun abilities. And jump in the air in slow motion. And he can do elemental build up. Oh, I can't do that in Insoles. So these aren't weak enemies. I'm not low level here. And they do scale. Alright. Which way do I go? I came in from there, dropped down. Okay. Oh, there we go. Black leather vest. So it's good health, key, energy. Not as good energy regen, but I shall pick it up at least. Spiky. Nah, let's scrap that one. Yeah, so it's a pleasant game. I mean, there are moments of story that are, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a kid's game. It's kind of that's the kind of way I feel about it. Because you have to decide who lives and who dies. Whoa, settle down, boys. What do we get? Okay. So there's various little things to do. These towers. You get resources from. Yeah, it's really... I mean, there's good stuff to work with. I think if they made a second one and then just, you know, hired a celebrity to do the voice of the main character, it could probably do okay. I mean... Oh, I have a special tool for that, I think. I'm trying to remember what it was. So you have a bunch of... So you can change your weapons, change your ammo types. And I've got different weapons, so I can show you a big sword. Or I've got the... Yeah. The two-handed, so... And it's really just... I like the mix, the Frosty Fire. But I've also got some good swords. So that's 278, that's 326. So that's really the one there. And also, yeah, you got the big fist. Oh, I can't remember what we're doing. Oh well, I'll just run. I'll switch to, yeah, shotgun. And then... No, that's right. It's more of a crossbow than a shotgun. What's that one? Oh, what kind of... Oh. Okay, machine gun. Yeah, we'll try that. Oh, that's okay. We're almost there. Yeah, so... Can I fast track time? Because that would make it... No, I can't. Okay, whatever. Here's what it is. So it's a pretty... I mean, it's a good game. I'll be frank. It's a solid game. It isn't amazing, but it has good bones. It does have good... There's good things about it. There's the boss boy. He says, "Bring it on." It'd be good if they talked. It's just they would just say gibberish stuff anyway. But see how little damage I'm doing on this gun, and then if I go this, unlimited power. I just look how much damage I do. So yeah, I'm a psychic build, so you know I do crazy damage with psychic weapons. Absolutely insane damage, and it heals, and I've got stacks of health, and the key energy just keeps coming back. It's the best way to dominate the game. Unlimited power, absolutely dominate. I'll see if there's something up there. Oh, we got that one. That's garbage. Meh. I don't use healing items. There's no need for that. I'm too powerful. Too powerful. What have we got? Some pants? My current pants are better. Arctic Tantalk. Ooh. You get some lore. Which is nothing, it's just upgrade points. Okay, let's rest until daybreak. Kind of unfair just showing you dark nighttime. So... Now we got here. Oh yeah, we got the guy I was trying to save. I'll show you what happens when you press evil. Because I've shown you what happens when you press good. So he asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions. And I say, I already feel good. I'm surprised you choose not to help. Feeling good is not the same as doing good. And then I just randomly punch him in the face. And he's like insta-killed. So, yeah, that's me being evil. It doesn't really make a hell of a lot of sense. Oh, I didn't get those, so I gotta go up here. You can hold a lot of stuff, so I don't worry too much about all these attachments. Oh, one over there. But it's a very nice game in terms of colours. Okay, is that any good? Nah, not really. Where's the last one? There? Yeah. You can fast travel, so I'll go somewhere different. Maybe. Show you something poisony. Can I fast travel? Okay, I'll go to normal then. But yeah, so the game is available PS4, PS5, PC, Xbox, and all them. It's, if you see it really cheap. Oh, where am I? Oh, I wanted to go that way, didn't I? If you see it really cheap, don't be surprised. It's okay. Like, you know, I mean, I wouldn't pay full price for it. I think that's fair. But if you see it, $10, $20, $20, $10, $20, it is a good game. It's just, it's kind of like, it doesn't have the, oh, someone's trying to target me. Who's targeting me? Oh, there you go. Oh, these guys are annoying. If in doubt, shoot lightning at it. So I'll show you. Oh, that goo is bad. Okay. So there are different elemental zones. So here's one of them. So it's like a poison zone. And because my poison resistance is maxed, I don't really worry too much about it. I'm using my, that's it. Using the fist. Alright, let's switch to the sword so I can show you what that's like. Not that you can see anything. Okay, I'm just too powerful. The visuals is really hard to see. It's like that's might be the biggest problem. Clarity. I'm in performance mode, so hopefully she's getting 60 frames. You won't be able to tell. No, I'm uploading in 60 frames, so I don't know. Oh, there should be someone in there. No, I'll leave here. You can't see anything. That's the Poison City. So, I'll jump down there. It's in a hypoxia zone. So, what you do in a hypoxia zone... Oh, it's dry. Damn it. Okay, so you summon your best giant robot. The giant robot you can only use in the hypoxia zone. Oh, let's get out of here. So there's a fire version, and there's an ice version as well. Of those, just the screen completely covered in a, you know, a filter. Oh yeah, you mark everything by urinating on it. Alright, so let's... I'll show you the giant robot. That would be fair. So in a hypoxia zone, you don't have enough oxygen? Oxygen? But you can ride a giant robot. And then do some battling. So you just gotta be careful, there's giant enemies. And it's just interesting. It's a different... I mean... It's different, so... You know, it's nice to have that sort of... that break. And I'll go over to the water. Can I fast travel there? Yes, the gold. And there's a whole... there's like little region... There's region bosses, and they're in different elemental areas. So, like, you fight one as the giant robot, you fight one in the water. These are your buddies at the pub. So, I need to summon my... So you can shoot while you're on it. I don't think you can use anything else. You have to use guns. So it meant that my boss battle took a very long time. But it's cool. You got a bow. I got a lot of health, so I'm not too worried about mines. And yeah, so it's an interesting game. Sort of a Asian art style type. Where's the entrance? Okay, some dudes. Yeah, I much prefer my yeah. Frosty Fire approach. God damn, that gun is not good at all. I forgot a good one. So yeah, if you see it on sale, it's a good game. I mean, a good solid game. It's not amazing. As I level up, I just spammed intellect time. Psychic powers are like absolutely insane. I might just put once more vitality just so I don't die instantly. I just go unlimited power. No, I'll do some more vitality. So all your dialogue is reading subtitles as they speak gibberish language. And then your narrator responding to it. Like, but it doesn't feel like you. It's kind of... No, it's just very odd. So they're my allies. And I think I'm about done because I've talked for too long. Way too long. It looks nice, the colours are nice, the art style isn't bad. The problem is, the grunginess of your character sort of doesn't quite match the world. The world's a bit more cartoony. But you look at your dude, and your dude's like realistic, like raccoony rat thingy, and look, it's a little thingy. So you can keep the creature, pet and keep the creature, or you can kill the creature. Isn't this a great kids game? You can kill small creatures, small animals. Killing small animals is definitely what kids do. I'll show you what happens. This is not a popular game, so I don't think I'll get many views. So I might as well just kill it and show you what that happens. Freaking just snapped its neck. I'm still somewhat light though, so I've done enough good deeds that the evil balanced out. According to them, that's how karma works. Ooh. So yeah, one little rat thingy, little raccoon dude against the world. I was really excited when this game was advertised. But it's just not. It's just not what I thought it would be. And that one. No, I'll do that one. That one. Oh no, that one. And then that one. What was it? Oh, I can't remember what my damn weapons were. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, at least I can do my Frosty Fire thing because I'm Frosty Fire 10, so you know. And then I can do the shooting lightning from my hands and... Unlimited power! So that's cool. And then like you do your full-on lightning thing. So it's like it's got all the infamous old lightning powers. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's an okay game. Will I ever finish it? Probably not. So you can read into that what you will. Was this these buddies? Okay. So these are the locals. They're all disgusting as well. So yeah, the characters are a bit too grotesque for the world. If the characters were cuter, I think the game would have done much better. So it's just that the themes are very adult. The world being destroyed, what's left of it, inherited by these. There's a whole lore thing. It's very complicated with they're all slaves or something, and it's all sorts of crazy crap going on. But yeah, there's a lot going on. See a lot of disgusting. See, that's where we did a boss battle, I think. The giant pollution place. There's a lot about... Really is a lot of messaging in this about taking care of the planet and those sorts of things. And trying to do karma and stuff, and a lot of evil and good versus evil. But it doesn't set it up well because your main character doesn't speak. So if your main character spoke and you had actual dialogue, it's like if they could afford to have legitimate dialogue throughout the entire thing, I think it would have been massive. And I would have thought they would have done that by now. It has been a while since the game's come out. I thought they would have realised they could rebrand the entire game. Biomutant 2.0 with proper dialogue throughout the entire thing, and maybe they could have saved it. But yeah, again, you needed to have the characters be cuter. But it is what it is. That's another area, the purple zone. So we got a whole bunch of different elemental things you got to fight against. And so this is the blue crystal-y zone thingy. Again, you need a suit, otherwise you can't just walk into these places. So that's kind of... Okay, here we go. Ah, I'm not doing any damage at all. And then they die. Tentacles? What's that over there? Once you get them in shock, they get paralyzed, and you can kind of just stand there and they just die. Alright. Okay, they're resistant to that. Unlimited power!
まだ掲示板に何か貼ってあるなんて信じられないな。ここで働いていた機械が貼ったとは思えないが。トクサノールのオートメーカーマットが近くにある。耳を澄ませておくんだ。トクサノール社はここで多くのものを製造している。売れるも痕跡がないか注意しておけ。
So your automaton's your little cricket. It like shoots while you're in combat and doesn't really do much. I mean, it's part of, you know, your companion, but it doesn't say anything. It's no Jiminy Cricket giving you any moral guidance.
Miro, ゴミだ。いや、こんなゴミの中にも学びや探索すべき。かつて生産。ここの痕跡。
So like you got conversation with the narrator, but it's kind of, I don't know, I just don't care. I just don't care. It doesn't. Yeah, like, and when you're choosing who you want to save, there's only like maybe one dude I actually give a crap about. The rest of them I actually don't like at all. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's find... There we go, we got some superb loot. Stabby! Oh. Oh, that was awful. Alright, is that what I'm looking for? Look, it's the Automaton 4G. Alright, so let's go... General? Gear. And let's go... no, we've got the backpack. There we go. No, I want Automaton. Where's Automaton? Left shoulder, right shoulder, head. Crafting. Oh yeah, so I got the weapons you can modify. Headpiece, modify, all that stuff. You got your outfit. So yeah, this is what it looks like without any armor on. Disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, so I'm gonna look like that. That's disgusting. Kind of sums up the game, really. I don't know who the audience is, because it's not. Because the thing with the narrator, I don't know. I don't know who it's appealing to. So I thought it was appealing to me, but not really. Once you play it, it's really it was just the lightning powers. That's all I care about. Getting to that point where I could use the lightning powers. So going around and just freaking killing a whole bunch of dudes so you can be evil enough to get the good lightning powers, and then saving a bunch of dudes so they can, get the other lightning powers. That's really all I cared about and all I did. And yeah, now I've talked way too long. No one's gonna watch this, but you never know. Alright. There's the boss, but the bosses are all the same. They just have different elemental affinities. The big bug thingy. And then you got... Oh, I can punch through that, can I? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. There's a good open water area that's quite nice when you're on the boat. You can search like all the abandoned ships and stuff. You got a glider like every open world game now. Yeah, that'll do. You have the various map objectives and stuff like that. I don't really care. So, Goop is the only guy I've put on the arc, because he's a good guy. Yeah, apart from that. So yeah, I mean, yeah, if it's cheap, I think it's okay. Maybe 10 hours, 20 hours to play. Maybe less. Yeah. It's not an amazing game, but it's good. Just missing the character story thing from your main character's point of view, where you could have been so much better. It could have been so much better. It's kind of disappointing. No, it's really disappointing. It wasn't a cheap game. It was full priced on release. I paid full price. $100 Australian. Madness. Madness, I tell you. Why in the world did I spend $100 on this game? I am mad. Alright. That'll do. This has been a lengthy showcase and game review of Biomutant. They haven't fixed any, they haven't like updated it, made it better or anything. So, yeah. Still average. Average game. With no one playing, so I'm expecting no views. No, I'm not worried about it. I just want to talk about it because I gave it a chance, I put my money where my mouth is, and this is the ones you gotta say you took a punt on. How'd it go? Didn't work out. You got to do the good lightning power, but yeah, that's about it really. So yeah, unlimited power. Okay, catch you next time. Like and subscribe and comment and all sorts of fun stuff. Frostify 10 out. Bye bye.